In 2016, North American cannabis sales, that's the United States and Canada, grew by 30% to some $6.7 billion. In fact, by 2021, sales could top over $20 billion. And while the industry continues to grow, so to speak, there's that word again. There are legal hurdles between states and the federal government. Let's discuss what you can buy in the world of cannabis and where it all comes from. He is Brian Shapiro, the CEO of Denver, Colorado-based Cannasaver. Brian, welcome to New to the Street.
Thank you, Ken.
It's our pleasure. Now, for people just looking in right now, what is Cannasaver? How did it come from concept to reality?
So Cannasaver essentially is just a coupon and deal site. We're just an advertising company that has focused on the cannabis industry. We started back in 2013, and we do coupons and deals for the dispensaries since the mainstream companies don't offer. Advertising is very limited in the cannabis space, and coupons are something that people in business use every day. And there was really never a website until we came out to do coupons in an organized fashion.
There are coupons companies for other businesses, mainstream, but you guys are a pioneer in the world of cannabis.
We were the first site in the world to do cannabis coupons. And we really had to, kind of form the current foundation for how people shop for cannabis. People now, because you can't shop online for weed, you can't buy it online, but you can figure out what you're going to purchase beforehand on our site.
What is the current environment like for marijuana? I mean, it's constantly changing from state to state, almost minute by minute. It's crazy out there right now.
Everybody kind of goes off of what their state's rules are. We don't really focus too much on the federal. Yes, it's there, and it does have an impact on how we do business in terms of the banking and other such things that are regulated by the federal government. But the state's rules they're pretty consistent.
Who are the Cannasaver customers?
They're all the dispensary shoppers, mostly tourists. 50% of our traffic is out-of-state people that are looking for deals. As well as in-state, medical patients, looking for the medical marijuana deals.
What are people looking for most on Cannasaver?
People are looking for mostly items that they use every day, like the larger purchases, like ounces, grams of wax, the more common items that they are, used to smoking. What
do you personally get out of running a business like Cannasaver? We know the money's going to be there, but what else drives you to, forgive the pun statement again, deal in marijuana?
It kind of brings satisfaction to people knowing that they can get a deal and save, as much as 75 to 90% on their items.
So the business model of Cannasaver is you guys are basically a virtual bulletin board, and other stores come in, and how do they do business with you guys?
They pay us to advertise, and then it's our job to get those coupons in front of the people that are going to use them. People are shopping online, and it's a matter of putting it where they're going to use it most. I mean, people shop on their phones, and 85% of our traffic is mobile.
And the different types of revenue streams for Cannasaver include what?
The revenues are from banner ads, they're from coupon subscriptions, they're from clicks. It's like a traditional advertising model.
And the website for people to learn more about it is?
Cannasaver.com.
Brian Shapiro, CEO of Cannasaver. Thanks for stopping in, and please come back and
Thank you, Ken.
Tell us more on New to the Street about
Awesome.
How the business is.
Thanks, bud.
Our pleasure. Up next, what would you say is equally as valuable, or some might even argue, even more valuable than cannabis? That's the real estate it grows on. Agritech Holdings is here to explain. That's coming up next on New to the Street.